Welcome to Zambia Today Television, where stories unfold. And today, we begin in Lumezi, where what was supposed to be a peaceful nomination day turned chaotic and violent.
People have been injured and police fired tear gas canisters to control the situation.
On Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, 6 candidates successfully filed nomination papers for the Lumezi Parliamentary By-Election. The seat was declared vacant following the incarceration of former MP Munir Zulu. But what began as a democratic process quickly spiraled into chaos, as cadres from the ruling United Party for National Development, UPND, clashed with supporters of the opposition Tonse Alliance.
Yes, Chair, what's happening here?
It's very unfortunate that after a successful firing in of the nominations for Tonse Alliance, then when we came back, we had left our vehicles somewhere at our camp. Of course, the time we were approaching the camp, the police guided us that you should move out because these camps are adjacent to each other. The camp for Tonse and the camp for UPND. So we adhered to that and we had moved out. But we left our properties in that camp. So we said, okay, let's go back. We collect our properties. So as our youth went to that side to collect the vehicles, that's how they met with all this tragedy, whereby the UPND cadres came, started beating our people, such that they have beaten two people. The other one, at least the condition is stable, according to what the doctors are telling us, to say the condition is stable. But he had his ear plucked out. So they are working on the ear right now. It is very unfortunate because you know what, when we want to choose our leader, it does not guarantee us now to start killing each other, because selection of a leader, it takes ourselves within the constituency. But we've seen that from the UPND camp, they have hired people all the way from Chipata to Lumezi, just to cause confusion and violence. So we are just pleading to the security wings that they have to make sure that they work professionally. They have to guard us. They have to protect us, because their work is to protect the Zambian citizens.
You are from home.
Benzvashtikabwa?
Ifitenza batitenga kuchikatenge mabagi mamenenze mabagi. Then tifika benzina polisi pafupi na wa chitechiba echecha. Then kutiti ngene abagwela basimembo timenya.
Benzi bangati benzo mimenya?
Benzo mbili nze chabe group.
Bakamba marizonzi ni chani yaba mimenya nani?
Palibe kuona chabe moto kakuti ni ya Tonse basi mkonka. Babula mtenga mabagi muno target nutimenya.
So bamipweteka chana cha?
Apa ni chita manso kudena paka mwaka.
Then sapa tumo fakaku?
Sapa tuwanipoka. Then na phone.
Tenzi tachoka paloji kutende titensima. So tifika chabe paloji tipakinga moto kapagoma temwa baje. Pamene grupu ya PF yenza bwela. Noyambo timenya. Kuti titawe batenga phone. Nitawe winangu wapamene pano Lumezi ni mziva, but zina lake ni mziva, ndio wamene nza tenga botro ishimuli mova ndio amene aniphwanya nayo hapa. Basi zina ndani hoja Masau. Masau ja PF ndio amene aniphwanya hapa. Elo enzele na Goodson o Gomatemwa na grupu yake. But vambili ni waziwa, so mazina singa zive bwino. So pamene zantema botro hapa na chifoni chija atenga na phone ya district youth chairman huyu nashi na eva atenga phone. So na wewe nzikamba tent pae. So mphamvu za mulungu pamene na choka mumuja nashita chani ine na boya mkudi ansima ine awe muopusa wa UPND ndio kunifanya botro. Why? Chifukwa NZ constituency with chairman MPF nashita resign. Ndiye problem ya mena wanimenyera. Nashita resign in 2021.
Okay, well, firstly it's regrettable. Don't osangena samshana. It's regrettable that on the first day we can record such an ugly scene. When we finished our processes, we made an appeal to all the players, the political parties, ourselves, the police, the ECZ, to all play their role in accordance with the Electoral Processes Act. This which has happened is indeed ugly, it is regrettable, it is unacceptable, and the police are going to have to deal with it. But what is important now is for this colleague to be attended to by the medical staff in order for him to get some treatment. We haven't even filed our nomination. We are going to do that in the next.
The suicide, there is no one who can enjoy violence. At the end of the day, also you have information that some people were injured and so forth, and they have been treated. Now, the way forward, I know campaigns now have started from today. On the part of my officers and I, we ensure that wherever these political parties will be doing their campaigns, will be there.
While UPND looks to solidify its hold on power, the Tonse Alliance, an emerging opposition force, is hoping to ride on public frustration over rising living costs and governance concerns.
An outright win. Tonse Alliance is a formidable force. I did go on the ground this morning to try and just get the voices of the people who are not in the structures of the party. And their view is that any person that is standing on Tonse is the one they are going to vote for. So basically, I want to tell you that the Zambian people have made up their mind. The Petauke seat was a litmus test to indicate as to whether people have confidence in the UPND or not. And the people demonstrated that come 2026, the UPND, we are very. So my take is very simple. We are not here for just a mayor show. We are here to return the seat back to the opposition. And what I'm happy about is that many political parties that are even those political parties that are outside the Tonse Alliance have come on board to stand with us and support the Tonse Alliance candidate, who now is Goodson Banda.
Honorable Munir Zulu. We think that what has happened to him is just politically motivated. It's not even worth it. So we are here to do justice to that wrongdoing against him. But I'm confident that we will carry the day.
You've picked on Goodson Banda as your candidate. How much trust do you have in this candidate you've picked?
Politics at this stage is taking risks. We hope that he will be loyal to the party, and he's been a long-standing member of Patriotic Front. And Patriotic Front is a member of the Tonse Alliance, and for now Patriotic Front is not allowed to participate in elections because of court matters, which incidentally we are just waiting for a signature from the judge to do the consent judgment. But for now we are with President Peter Chanda, and we hope that our people will be able to vote under the Tonse umbrella, which is what we are trying to encourage everyone to do. So as Patriotic Front, we're a member of the Tonse Alliance, and that's the umbrella that we're using.
The UPND is much centered on the Constituency Development Fund, CDF. This council you have come to today has a majority of your councillors, and also the council chairperson is your member. How do you feel having seen that your people are delivering beyond their expectation, because Lumezi is number one in as far as the implementation of CDF projects is concerned across the country.
Well, it may be so now, but this same council you're talking about was built by our former council chairperson who was PF. So if there was something new that the UPND government would show us in terms of construction beyond classroom blocks, we would be impressed. But as it is, most of the infrastructure that this government is using was initiated or completed by the Patriotic Front. So at least on that one we have scored.
The mood in our camp is very high, as you can see. We are certain that we are scooping this seat beyond any reasonable doubt. Because the party has confidence in the candidate that we have picked. The candidate has no any bad reputation whatsoever, whether issues of stealing fertilizer or indeed getting cash for money and so on and so forth. So we are sending a very terrible candidate to the public. And I want to urge the people in Lumezi that on that day, on the 26th of June, they need to wake up early in the morning to go and vote for Goodson Banda.
As the campaign period officially kicks off, all eyes are on Lumezi. Will it be a peaceful race to the ballot or a battleground of political reckoning?
Kanele is known for that. We have our different coverage perspective.
For continued updates, in-depth analysis, and on-the-ground reporting, stay tuned to Zambia Today Television, where stories unfold.
Hey,